First thing we have to do is select the lemon. There's three different ways we can do that. One is with the magic wand tool. There's the magic wand tool. If you click on the lemon, it selects the color you click on and colors that are next to it or near it in color. If I hold the shift key, I can keep clicking and I can keep selecting more and more pieces. Okay, that kind of works, but we're going to try a different tool. We're going to try the Lasso Tool, and that kind of works also. Okay, to add more selection to it, you can hold the shift key and then you can grab a little bit more if you missed some, like that. Or right here, if I got too much, I can hold the Option key down and I can subtract some of that. Okay. Next, we're going to use the Elliptical Marquee tool. It's right here in the top left corner. If I click and hold that down, you can see there's several different tools to choose from. We're going to use the circle one or the elliptical one. Okay, so I'm going to click and drag a circle. Now that's close, but you notice on the left I'm off a little bit, so I hold the space bar down and then I can move my selection a little bit. Okay, now I've got my selection. To duplicate this, I'm going to hold down the Command key or Apple key and the Option key both at the same time while I'm using my Move tool right here. So hold down Option and Command. I click on this and I can move this around. So I'm going to put one there, there, and I'm just going to duplicate this several times around the plate. Okay, so I want these lemons to look like they're going underneath this crab. So I have to make a selection of the crab, put it on a layer above the lemons so the lemons are behind it, so it looks like the crab is actually sitting on the lemons. So for this, I'm going to use my Lasso tool, and I'm going to click and drag to get a selection of the crab. Okay, I'm going to drag it over here, and I'm getting a selection. You'll notice some of the selection I got pretty good, and some I didn't. Right here, I missed some. So I'm going to hold my Shift key, and I'm going to click on that again and drag and add. By holding the Shift key while I do this, I add to the selection. I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm holding the Shift key. You see that little plus sign right there? That adds to it. Now right here, I have a little bit of black that I don't want. So I'm holding the Option key and I can subtract that. One little bit more. Hold the Shift key to add right there. Okay, now I have a little decent selection there of the crab. I'm going to go to Edit Copy, Edit Paste, and you can see right over here, now this was my background layer and I made a copy of that part of the crab. To get the lemon, I have to make sure I click back on this background layer, because if I look up here, there's no lemon here. I have to click on this layer first. I'm going to go back, I'm going to get my circular marquee tool, get my lemon again, try to move that. I'm holding the space bar, remember, to get it. There we go, I got it. I'm going to move this over to here. I hold the Apple and the Option key, and I click up here. And when I put the lemon here, click and let go. Now that little bit of crab is in front of my lemon, so it looks like the crab is on top of the lemon. Now I don't want to go too far, because then I would have that lemon sticking out there. So stop right about there. Now the crab layer is above the lemon, so it looks like the crab is sitting on top of the lemons. If I get rid of that layer, you see there? That's the difference. So then you're going to repeat the same thing on the other side.